Be like, you don't tell me what to do.
Right,
Right, you're
I've
no
been off
boss
for
of
6
mine.
days.
You're no boss of mine, internet. Show you who's boss around here. My freaking internet went down again, man. It's the first day it's come back up, so I'm guessing we're probably gonna have some issues here where it goes down and comes back up and goes down and comes back up.
Wait.
Oh, my
3.
stream watchers are actually
4,
working.
5.
I'm about to square up with my internet. It's irritating me, dude. It killed my whole... Dude, I had man, my stream was popping every day, dude. Now it's just... I can't even get nothing going, dude. It's killing me. I was averaging 7 to 10 viewers all day long. I was pulling in like 150-hour days. I can't even get no more than 1-2 viewers. YouTube won't even distribute my video, dude. I've gotten literally that whole hour and 20 minutes that I just streamed, I got 4 views. And it was Ethan, you, Box, and Leonard. So that tells me they're not even distributing my video out to anybody.
Your son wants to know if he can unplug this Xbox.
No, do not mess with my stuff.
Well, he's gonna be leaving soon, so.
I don't know why you even sat there and told him he could have it today.
Well, it didn't matter to me what day he took it.
It did matter. I was busy and in the middle of streaming, and you just take it upon yourself to, like, do business with my belongings.
Well, it's technically not yours anymore.
It is. Is there money in my hand right now? No.
Oh, that goes to me. You didn't know?
I don't care who it goes to. I ain't been paid for the product yet.
It sounds like you're frustrated.
Shut up. Yes, I am frustrated.
Okay, well.
Stupid phone will start talking back to me.
But did it just randomly start saying that?
Yeah, she told me I sound like I'm frustrated.
Anyways, I gotta get to Spawn to pick up my girlfriend, so...
Hey, Google. Do I sound mad?
As an AI, I can't hear your tone of voice, so I have no way of knowing if you sound mad. However, if you're wondering if the way
She's
you wrote the
lying.
question might come across as
You just told me I sounded frustrated. Shut up, Google.
The phrasing is very direct.
Google.
This can
Hey,
sometimes
Google.
be interpreted as abrupt or
Hey,
evasive.
Google, shut up.
There's no additional context.
Shut
to the
up!
explanation. Without knowing why you're up,
Now you're making me mad. Now I am mad.
Google knows exactly what it's doing.
Google's trying to get under my skin.
We might have to tear out a little bit of a village or land to build this pyramid.
Now, as I was... No, I won't... Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Put that back. As I was...
Fun to pick up my little wifey food. Oh,
trying to make my freaking redstone box here. Before I was rudely interrupted by Google telling me that I sounded frustrated when clearly I'm in a great freaking mood.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like, who are you
Google
to tell
should
me?
not have done that. That was wrong. No,
disrespect.
actually though, like, I don't. If you don't talk to Google, Google shouldn't talk to you. I think
Right.
that's weird.
Like, who are you to tell me anything, Google?
Oh, where
You're
am
a
I?
stupid AI.
Yo,
Yo.
Ethan, you got some explaining to do.
Yes.
That's got spawn.
Oh
Like,
wait,
I
wait, wait,
can't-
wait, wait, wait! I can fix it. If it's the nether, the portals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I just
supposed to
need-
get
yeah, I can
Spawn to
fix
pick
that.
up my girlfriend, dude.
Hold up, hold up, hold up! I'm on my way here.
Yeah, dude.
What?
My bad.
What are you doing, dude?
Cock block.
Where are you? Are there two portals right where you
Yes, there is 2 portals.
are? Okay. I'm here.
Ethan, you dude.
I'm gonna fix it right now.
You,
If
be-
I have
you,
my
be- you
friends
better
yes, I do.
fix it, dude.
I know I'm awful. It's a
That was such a dude thing to do.
Ethan, do I just follow you?
yes.
Ow.
Oh, I'm out of sprint.
Take your sword and stick him in his butt with it.
It's gonna be down the TV.
And bam.
What about it? What
Hey,
is
to get
that?
Spawn, I just go down here, Ethan,
Huh?
right?
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
this
about
is
it?
going towards 0.
Okay.
Duh.
Welcome back, welcome back. I'm guessing that's box on there. Cause I surely ain't getting views from anybody but my regulars.
Yeah, this is straight towards spawn.
I
What
should
did
go
you give
to
him?
Vroid Studio. It can be a new VTuber.
Yeah, he can have those.
What are you talking about, barbecue? Yo, who's the other person watching the stream?
Okay, so while you're sitting right here still, where's the HDMI cord that was plugged into this?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
know y'all are not out there taking my stuff apart.
Yep.
I am telling you right now,
It's a
y'all
good time to be
break
doing that.
anything
Your timing is amazing
right.
to be taking his stuff apart.
Break one thing and watch how ballistic I go.
Mute stream, but don't mute your mic for Discord. I must hear it.
They know what time it is.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? Go ahead, break something of mine out there because I told y'all to leave it alone. Break something, I'm gonna freak out on both of you.
Not gonna break anything, I promise. Oh, poop!
If you had the music bot in
Do
the
not play
Discord,
with
I
me,
would
Lindy.
put the music in here. It'd be the most perfect. Well, I guess I copyright. Never mind.
Go ahead, break my monitor. You got one good one left. Too bad you'll be playing on 2 broken monitors.
Just kidding. calm down.
Yo, it's kind of creepy. I got 2 people watching me, but only one of them is talking. Who are
See,
you,
he's just
mystery
being
viewer?
nice again.
It's that mystery viewer again. He just watches me. He never talks.
Oh my goodness,
Or
dude! I was
she.
trying to play.
Maybe I got
long.
Maybe I got a she.
Who built this
Or
whole drip bleed?
might be a he she.
Ooh.
Was that a ooh like a ooh? That was so perfect timing and so clutch. Couldn't have got no better than that. That was so perfect and on point. Ooh.
What happened?
When I said it could be a he she and you said ooh. What kind of ooh was that? That's my box.
Who's the ooh? Who's the ooh?
That's my
Oh,
box
that's your
too.
box? I'm just looking.
No, that's my
I
box
actually
too.
don't know what I'm looking for.
Nope, that one's mine too.
No, you're good. I don't need those.
These are all my boxes.
I'm gonna steal your sugar cane here, though.
No, that's
Whether
my
you say
sugar
it or not.
cane.
Exactly.
I need
That's what I'm
that.
taking.
I'm making a sugar cane farm.
That's why I'm only taking. I think that's like about.
I'm only taking 90% of
Three-quarters of
it.
it.
I'll leave like 10 flakes for you. I like how somebody built an AFK corner. Like, if you're AFK, stand here. Sorry, 5. Who is 5?
Oh,
Is
it
there a
was
mystery?
hilarious.
Is there a mystery 5 in here? But I
Mm.
really want to know who is 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I raided someone's base in the Donut SMP, and they had a sign up that said it was right next to just this random water hole, and it said "Water for idiots that walk in lava." It was comedy.
Oh, I did dirty in there, dude. I went in the Donut SMP and I found a base, and I went in there and I seen a bunch of chests like this all lined up on the wall, and I came through the door like this, and I was like, I walked through and was like, oh my god, the mother load, and not thinking like, wait a minute, I bet you this is booby trapped. I just took off running for it, and then as soon as I did, the whole floor opened up and I just fell down into lava.
You didn't have a totem?
No, I didn't have a totem. I just got in there.
Oh, okay.
It was the first base I found. Like, I just got on.
When I ended, I was at 5.8 mil.
It's pretty cool.
I was just simply buying gunpowder, or not gunpowder, TNT.
I need to like really start doing something.
And then reselling it for a higher price, and people were taking the deal.
My mystery box is back. That's who's back. My mystery viewer disappeared. Look, my viewers went
I
back
thought
down to
this was a
0.
beacon. That dirt pillar, I thought it was a beacon, and I just ran into it.
No, it's not a beacon. Don't run into it.
No, thank you.
You'll die.
You know who put that there, and what was the purpose of putting it there?
Yeah, that's a good
Yes,
question.
I do know who put it there.
Well, what's it for? Because it's not really serving any purpose.
I don't know why he did it, but it was Apple. I think it was a beacon to find his base, so he knows where his base is all the time.
When was the last time Apple was in here? I haven't seen him in a while.
It's been a couple days since Apple's been on.
Probably because you haven't been streaming.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Widow, that the reason why a lot of my people haven't been in here is because
I think a
haven't
lot
been
of your people
streaming.
haven't been in here because they're always waiting for you to get on, and now
Yeah.
you haven't been getting on.
And when they can't see
It's
me on,
all
they
your
don't
fault.
know I'm streaming. Yeah, it's all my fault. I blame it on the internet, but blame's got to go somewhere.
I should be getting off soon. I need sleep.
Me too, but yeah, I'll sleep when I'm dead, you know.
Death is sleep.
I'll get plenty of it. Plenty of it when I die. I don't know, man. I got I've told you before. I got a lot of traumatic experiences in my life, so I got PTSD and I have a lot of nightmares and stuff, so sleeping isn't really that fun for me.
Sleeping for me is simply just because I need it, honestly.
I mean, obviously I sleep when I need sleep. Obviously I can't go forever without sleeping, but I try to, which I'm getting older and it damages your body, you know, but I try not to sleep because it doesn't exactly. It's not always fun going to sleep. Sometimes it's horrendous. I have really bad nightmares. Now the question is, how far
What is this
underground should I beat?
Mix of French.
It's
And-
it's my fake German accent.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's yeah. It was like a mix of French and German, like.
Yeah. It's like how I would want to talk if I was German,
Not American.
Dutch. Dutch German.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Here we go.
Bro, I so badly need to freaking build something and I don't know what it is that I need to build. Okay, I got it. Jesus, my brain is so discombobulated.
Supposed to be building a sugarcane farm.
I know, but I have to build a bunch of materials first to get started, and I keep getting sidetracked on what exactly it is that I'm supposed to be freaking building. I got it now. Just leave me be for a minute. That's not what I need. I don't need
Oh, I just wanted to
repeaters.
let you know that the
Oh my
mission was
God.
successful.
I need comparators. What am I missing for?
What
oh,
mission?
Taking the Xbox down. No problemo.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going there and all my crap is broken.
Nothing's broken.
Guess who's back? Gosh, there are too many toxic people on Rivals. Darn chicken jockey. Gosh, I'm brain rotted.
Sorry, dude.
Boxy's playing. I should go to Leroy Studio. It can be a new VTuber. It's scary. Boo. I'm so scared. You fool.
I'm one of those toxic people on Marvel Rivals. When I play it,
Me too.
it
I,
gets bad.
I smash people on Rivals.
Although,
Someone
No,
ended
like-
my 17 game winning streak yesterday. I was so ill. Or no, the other day, the last time I say yesterday. The last time I played, I was so ill in the head. I was like, oh my god. Dirty. Little sucker. I was on such a roll too. I was playing with somebody that was selling real hard. I think I was playing with like AJ or something. And he was selling super hard. And I was like, bro, stop selling so bad, dude. But then I was playing with these hackers that were just hacking out of this world.
on your team,
No, the other team, dude was just straight hacking bad. Like, no F's given hacking. Like, he was like right out in the open hacking, did not even care he was hacking.
Roblox is so bad. Like for kids, I would say. I was playing with DeMarcus. We're playing the stupidest game ever. The game meant like it was worthless. There's somebody just spending money in this game like it was going out of style. The game name was Grow Your Poop, and this guy's spending like $40 in this game.
Yeah, some of them dudes, they be chirping, dude. Just spending money on dumb stuff.
Meryl said he used to, or not used to. Meryl told me he spends like $20 a day.
What is he smoking?
Yeah.
That boy tripping. I need one more dirt.
Dude, some little kid with their phone or with their mom's phone hooked up to her credit card. Oh.
Yeah, Taylor replay when I bought him his I plead the fifth gulp, but barbecue donate 5 Robux. I have 3. You stupid guys. I had finally got him like one of his first systems, and it was his birthday, so I bought him some Robux, and I left my credit card on his system, and I woke up the next day to him have spent
No, let's say the story correctly, because it was not Robux, it was V-Bucks.
V-Bucks
Okay.
for Fortnite. I woke up the next day, dude. What was it, like 200 or 400?
$200.
$200 he spent in Robux in Fortnite on my card.
Valid. No, I'm
But-
joking.
But I called up Epic Games and told them the situation, what had happened.
Oh,
and
and they were
they-
actually nice about it.
Yeah, they actually agreed to give me all my money back. They actually gave me a full refund. I was so thankful. I was like, thank you so much, dude. Like, you don't even understand. Like,
How much are we talking though? Like,
$200.
oh no.
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
They were like, oh, well, next time you should, get rid of
Put a
your
lock on
information
your
and stuff on
account.
there. Put a lock on your account. And
And I'm
we're
like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
yeah. Mind you, at the time, like, he's what, like 10? Something like that when that
He was
happened?
like 9. He was super
He,
young.
he definitely knew what he was doing.
He did, but he didn't, if that makes sense. Like, he understood like the game concept and all of that, but he didn't really have like a grasp on the reality. Yeah, like the realities.
You want to
of
know what
money.
was cool
To
about
him,
it, though?
he was thinking
Is
like
he got to buy all that stuff
dollars.
and he got to keep it all.
And he was thinking like, oh, like I got this money because they bought me this card or something. Because I literally like just bought him a V-Bucks card. So he didn't understand that he had already used all of his money. So when he kept buying things and it kept letting him buy it, he's like, man, I got so much money. So he bought like 80 skins. So when they gave me my refund back, they never refunded, like recapped any of the stuff that he bought. He got to keep all those dude, he's got skins that are worth like $800. We're talking like season 1 OG Fortnite skins.
It was a good investment. He was investing. He was learning investing.
Right, at an early age for the future, just
Right,
in
but
case.
refuses to sell the account and does not even play the game. I'm like, bro, sell. You know how much money you have in those accounts? Sell the freaking account. What do you want?
Against terms of services, he's being good. I'm kidding.
I'd have hawked it off.
I would
It'd
sell
have
it.
been a goner.
Right, he don't even play it like that anymore.
Somebody
I
would
keep
have been
telling him I
like, yo,
think
you
he
want to
should sell
set?
it
And I'd be
too.
like, sold to the highest bidder. How much you want to
I mean, who wouldn't want some of them OG skins that just
What do
not
you mean?
available anymore?
Who, like everybody that plays that game wants them.
I said who wouldn't?
1, 2,
Dude, what? Okay, the auto clicker is almost like
3,
too fast or something. That it's
6,
lagging.
7. Should I do
the
7?
placement out, and there's
Bro,
holes
I
all
gotta
in the
go
wall.
see how many I did on my other map. I don't want to overdo it because this thing can get laggy. And I mean,
How come I'm having a problem with these cherry blossoms? I planted a whole bunch of them and they're not growing.
Are they
make
too
sure
close to each other?
make sure you're not planting them too close to each other or too close to like walls, too close to like hang-offs, like
Planted
cliffs.
some of them in the exact same spots the other ones were already planted before I took them down.
That don't mean anything. That's just natural generation.
I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I've never had issues with these. Maybe it's because it's Bedrock. I did it on Java, so I don't know. Maybe they're too close together.
Let's see, how many did I build on here?
How close are they together?
I don't feel
Mm.
like they're that close together. Let's see.
At least one would grow though. Like should grow.
These two are kind of close.
One.
They're one,
Oh shoot.
2, 3, 4,
2,
5
3,
blocks away
4,
from
5,
each other.
6,
I'll put
7,
this one here and see what
14.
happens.
Ooh, I did these 15 long. Holy crap, I was tripping.
The other ones, they're just by
Boy, I was
themselves.
smoking. I did these 15 long. Oh my god. Oh my god, your boy was tripping. Make a game. Please go to. Make a game. I have 3. Make a game. Pass. I'll pass. Bunch of broke to gift box. Roblox. I'm gonna go work and get money so I can buy box Roblox. All right. What you gonna work? What kind of job you gonna do?
McDonald's.
Oh, this one finally grew. I guess maybe that's why they're not growing, is because they grow so big.
Hmm.
Dang, Lindy. Widow.
Yeah.
God, it's so hard. Bring me one
What?
of them bayous. You better get out there and shuck some you better get out there and shuck some corn, boy.
Busy.
Man, you ain't that busy. Come on, man. I help you all
I'm
the time.
busy I'm building my house. You were just out here.
Man, I just let you touch my precious. You better bring me one now. 3, 6. So 4. 4 is 8. That's 9. 5. And 5 is 11. 6. And 6 is 13. 14. 15. We'll take this off.
I don't know why I was able to like. think
It's because,
within.
Ethan, it's
Huh?
just because.
Okay, that's a good reason.
It's perfect. And you know how long it took me to think of that?
Probably
Instant.
like.
Because
I was gonna say like.
that's how
300
my
seconds
brain
or so.
works. It's just instant. these things just come to me. You know, it's just part of being a genius. Sometimes you're just genius.
It turns out
Hey.
you don't need a brain. We got these.
I'm a robot.
I'm thinking, kid, when Grug is
Yo, get off
when
me.
Guy's like, I'm calling it a brain. And then Grug goes, we don't need brains. We've got these.
Oh, yeah. Man, who's gonna come help me build this sugarcane farm? This thing is going to take me forever. This thing is
What do you
gigantic.
Do you need what do you need? And what are you building it out of?
A whole lot of water dumping, a whole lot of stair making and putting down, a whole lot of glowstone, a whole lot of redstone, a whole lot of pistons, a lot. It's a lot, and I always say a lot because I mean it's a lot. It is a freaking lot, and I do not I am not over exaggerating. I am 100% serious. It is going to be an insanely large sugarcane farm. This thing is going to produce so much sugarcane we'll never, ever, ever, ever need sugarcane. Ever again.
I've got a 9x9 pyramid to build. 9x9 chunk.
Ow! Yo, I'm getting tired of you zombies being disrespectful, bro. Working here. Get out of here. You're bothering me.
Bothering.
Bothering me. Man, now I gotta go farm up a bunch of cobblestone. Stupid.
Stupid. Yeah, well, my dad's stronger than your dad.
Oh yeah? My dad's got diabetes.
Oh yeah, well, my dad got stage 4 cancer.
Y'all ever seen that commercial?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think it's a commercial. It's like a YouTube short. The girl's like, my dad's got a motorcycle. And the other girl's like, oh yeah, my dad's got diabetes. I was like, what?
Man, that's
They're
Okay.
like,
the greatest thing
it's two little girls sitting at a picnic table at the park eating ice cream together. And they're like talking about their parents. Like, she's like, my mom does this. And she's like, well, my mom does this. And then she's like, oh yeah, well, my dad's got a motorcycle. And the other girl's like, oh yeah, well, my dad's got diabetes. It's like, oh, proud.
Really trying to one up
I've had
her.
countless fights
She's
like
like-
that. Though.
she's
Not,
like,
not
beat
like
that.
Just
My dad's got diabetes. What?
I don't know.
Kids
That's an
are
embarrassing kid.
kids are crazy, bro. When they say kids say the darndest things, bro, it's like an understatement, bro. Like my kid
telling
has like
one-
no filter, dude. He'll
When I was
walk in the
younger-
house, right? He'll be outside like doing something, and he'll be like playing with one of the other little kids or something, and he'll be like, Dad, so like I was across the street and we were playing with the football and like they were throwing it, right? And like it went across the street, and right at that time I was picking my nose and like this big booger came out, and so I ate it. And then I caught the football at the same time. It was crazy. You should have seen it. But then right after that, I was digging in my butt because it itched. And it was like the itch went away. You know, like kids are crazy, bro. Like they say the weirdest stuff. Bro. Like, little kids have no filter. Like no adult human being would, well, no normal adult human being would say that.
That was
But-
me.
Little kids, like they just say the wildest stuff, bro. They do not care. no chill
I
on
think
them.
the worst is when you go to the store and they're like, "Mom, how come that person's so small?"
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
bro.
My
I
sister-
took
Not
my,
even
or they'll
kidding.
be like somebody like has like a cleft lip or a bum eye or something, and it's like, no, they're not even quiet. Like, Mom, why does their eye look like that? It's like, Dad, why is his eye closed like that and won't open? Like,
Right. You
yo,
see that guy
shut
over
up.
there? He's funny.
I've experienced this, right? I was sitting this kid, right? And we went to the store. After that we went to a park. And then motherfucker decided to say to me, "Hey Jacob, why does that guy have no arm?" I'm like, "Oh no." Like, can't say that. And then apparently I couldn't really stop it, but like the guy put like an example out there why you don't ask people, and he explained to the kid the most gruesome story about him going into war and getting his arm blown off by an RPG, and I'm like, bruh, there's no way.
Well,
This
we'll
is
be
why we don't
standing
ask questions.
like we'll be standing behind somebody in line at Walmart, and my son will turn around, look at me, and be like, "Dad, that lady in front of us stinks." And she'll turn around and
Valid.
like give me a dirty
Valid.
look, and I'm like, I guess you stink, lady. I don't know what you looking at me all bad for. Stop stinking.
Dad, why does that lady smell like fish?
Right. Kids will get you in some stuff real quick, bro.
Yeah, there was this old man we would visit in a nursing home, and I just walked up to him, and he was hard of hearing, and I just told him, "You're fat," because he was. I don't know why I don't know why I thought he needed to know. And he's like, "What's that, little guy? I can't hear you." I'm like, "You're fat," and my parents were trying to shush me. And then he's like, "I can't hear you. What are you saying?" All of a sudden, I'm like, "You're fat." It's so bad. Oh,
Yeah, kids say the darndest things.
Yeah, understatement.
Wouldn't change my kids for a thing though.
money.
You know what they say? Honesty's the best policy.
Sometimes, no, it's not.
What do you mean? When is it not? Give me an example. You have to prove it now that you said it.
Alright. You go to Germany and you just say to the president that you're a Jew.
Okay.
You want to explain that?
So then you go out as I don't know. So in that case, you probably just don't say anything to him.
Right.
That's not even honesty. That's just stupidity.
Well, in Germany, there are many Jews that live in Germany now because it's not the way it used to be. Actually, the population in Germany is actually 40% Jewish.
Round two.
Now, if it was 1943 and you wanted to walk up into Germany talking about how you love being a Jew, you would have been beat with a stick. You would have been hung from a pole in the middle of the street. You'd have got shot in your face.
You know how like kids say the craziest things? Can we talk about like, let's say there's a Jewish parent trying to be like, okay, don't tell us we're Jewish, tell them that we're German. The kid just goes, "But mom," and yells out, "But I am a Jew," in front of all the German soldiers.
But mom, you said we should be proud to be Jews.
I'd be
Not
if that
here,
was
son, not today. We're not Jews.
like, bro, if that was my son, I think I would, drop kicked it into the sun. But like, yeah, no. He killed us
Shit,
both.
I'd have let his hand go and started running and been like, I don't know whose kid that is, but he ran up to me and grabbed my hand and tried to say he was my kid, but he's not. He's an imposter. Get him!
Mm. I'd have been suicide on the spot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
I was
can you
told
think
I
like
was-
how many psychotic, crazy stories that you've never heard of in your life that happened during that time during the Holocaust, that like similar things like that, like what I was just joking around about? Can you think of how many situations that probably happened that were like really similar to that? Where people literally like sold out their own children and stuff just to live?
Dang, yeah.
Like on a serious note, like not even joking. Like, I got blonde hair and I got blue eyes. I'm not Jew. I can't be a Jew. And their son's like, but dad, they're gonna kill me. Pow! Their kid gets shot right in front of them on the street, and just because they didn't want to die, they took the coward's way out and let their kid get shot right in the face, right in front of them.
Thank you for putting that on your stream.
I mean,
They wanna hear this.
Hold on. I am not being okay. You know, there's PG. This is taught in grade school textbooks, dude.
Yeah, this is history. This is history
This
class.
is history. This is part of history. This is something that happened to the world, not Americans, not Jews, not, you know, German. It happened to the world. It was called World War II, okay? And the reality of it is it was the worst. It was the worst thing that has ever happened to mankind on the planet. And we have not experienced
I
anything
doubt
like
that.
it since.
I mean, we
would
can
say-
talk about all the way.
There's only two things that were
Khan.
there was only two things that are comparable to what Hitler did. That's Genghis Khan and
Even the Russians, Joseph Stalin.
Stalin was pretty bad too, but there was one that was worse than that actually. Genghis Khan and oh god, I'm having a brain fart.
9/11.
No, it was it was a mass genocide of their own. He was a rootless. Wasn't he Japanese? Oh God, I can't think of his name.
If we're talking about Death Note here, then yeah, but like, chill.
He massacred like millions and millions of his own people back in the. I want to say this was like 5000 BC when he was a ruler and he was trying to take over the imperial government of Asia, and he killed a lot of people. And
That's interesting.
I can't think of his name off the top of my head. It'll come to me in like 5 minutes. I got a really messed up brain. But yeah, dude was
Oh yeah, we can tell.
he was
He's-
he was a
There
There
bad
is
dude.
one thing though, like back to that whole Jewish, like them saying no, I'm not a Jew today or whatever. Me personally, like I'm a Christian, okay? I'm dying for that. If it came to it, I'm dying for that, and I'm sure a Jew would die for their faith too. So honestly, I don't know how
Yeah,
much that
but-
really would have happened.
Yeah, but not everybody. That's something
Yeah.
that you have to understand. Like
I guess
religion,
you're right.
religion is one thing, and to be and to be totally, you know, totally down for your religion is another thing. But death, let's face it, okay? Like somebody like me, I'm not afraid of death. But one of the reasons I'm not afraid of death is because I've been exposed to it so much in my life that I came to the realization at a young age that death is inevitable. No matter what you do, it doesn't matter if you escape death today or you escape death tomorrow or a week from now or 10 years from now. One day death is going to come calling on your door. It's just it's inevitable. It's going to come someday, right?
Yes.
So at a very young age, because I grew up in such a bad place in a bad neighborhood and I seen death so often, it became like second nature to me. So it no longer scared me. So it was actually kind of a bad thing because it made me kind of crazy. Because when people would threaten me or people would want to fight me or things like that, I was never scared because death wasn't scary to me. Now, there's people that have never been exposed to that type of lifestyle. They've kind of grown up with what I would kind of call it's kind of called, but it's not the realistic version. It would kind of be something like a silver spoon in their mouth, where they've grown up in this really gated life where they've been really shielded from the realities of mortality and the realities of the fact is that you're born to die, and then that's pretty much what it is. Either you go to heaven or hell or whatever it is your religion that you believe in, but you literally are only born so that you die so that you can give back to Mother Earth. The reason you are born is because your body has all of these nutrients and all of these carbons in it that the earth needs to live. The same way that trees are born and they give off oxygen so that you can live. It's called an ecosystem. We are part, unfortunately, of that ecosystem. That's why there never has been anything such as a life elixir, and there never will be, because you are born to die to give back to the earth. Now, just because somebody believes in a religion so much that they believe in it so much they would be willing to die for it, it doesn't mean that everybody would. Because like I said, some of those people were exposed to those extreme traumas and they weren't afraid of the death, so they were ready to die for the cause of their religion. But some of those people, they were never exposed to that type of lifestyle, therefore they were scared of death, therefore they would have sold their own brother, mother, sister, cousin, daddy out for one more day on this earth.
Not gonna lie, okay.
Sad reality.
But I think I might know a glitch in the system. I'm just not gonna believe in heaven and not believe in hell. I'm only going to heaven. Can't beat me.
See, I'm not huge on it, believe this or not. I've been I was raised in a church. I went to many churches. I've been to Episcopals, I've been to Baptist, I've been to Lutheran, I've been to all types of different churches. I've studied Buddhism. I've actually read some of the Quran. I've actually read up on a lot of different religions, and I'm not really huge or big on religion, but something inside of me tells me that there has to be a higher power.
The
Because
creator of everything that you see.
well, okay, hear me out on this. This is my explanation to it. Okay, someone asked me the question, why don't you believe in God? And then the answer was given, right? And he says, well, the answer is because I don't believe in anything that I can't see. My answer to that is, you can't see air, but you believe you can breathe, right?
And that's a good answer.
This is my answer to that equation. So scientists believe that the whole entire universe was created by the Big Bang Theory, which started from a small mass of particles that revolutionized into what they called the Big Bang Theory, which is what created the whole universe, right? But what created the dust particles that created the universe? Something,
I have
everything
I can try to
that's on the planet,
my side
everything that's in the universe, everything that is everywhere
For
was
anything
created by something.
For everything that we see, you must have time, space, or matter all at the exact same time for it to all exist. They all have to come into the exact same time. If you didn't have space, where would you put matter? If you didn't have time, when would you put matter? They all have to be existing at the exact same time.
Can we stop? This is hurting my brain.
No. This is good though.
It's
This is
reality. It's good for you in a sense that it gives you something, because
Even then,
especially
it's
for
just-
somebody that doesn't have a
intellectual.
belief system, it's something that gives you something to think about, to whether or not you should have something to believe in and a belief system and what you should believe in. And it actually gives you a perspective on, if you don't believe in a higher power or God or whatever you want to call it. I choose not to believe. Not that I don't believe. I choose not to call it God. I choose in my eyes, I choose to call it a higher power. Something that is bigger than us, something that is more intelligent than us, something that is far more superior than us. And I think that at some point in time on the face of this earth, humans met that force. It's in tons and tons of different religions. It's in tons of different history books and things. If you go back thousands of years, they met somebody on this planet a long time ago. And think about this. Let me ask you a question. If you didn't ever in your life see a spaceship, this is a good one for you, because this one might blow your mind. If you never saw a spaceship before in your entire life, and the only
You'd be baffled
thing
by it and you would think it was magic.
that's
some higher
one
being.
part. But if the only thing in your life that you'd ever been exposed to that was close to a spaceship was a horse and carriage, would you call a spaceship a horse and carriage that was embellished by smoke, or would you call it a spaceship? You wouldn't call it a spaceship or a rocket, because those things had not been created yet. The only time at the time the Bible was written that they knew of that was around was horse and carriages. And the exact words and the exact way that they described these beings that came out of the sky is that they came down on these golden carriages that were embellished by smoke. That to me sounds like spaceships.
Have you ever read Revelations in the Bible?
I've read some of, not all of. I was
Well,
a
to
bad
me,
boy
I'm-
back in the day, and so sometimes you don't have anything to read, you are ready to read anything.
But what I'm gonna say is, so this is John, and God is showing him
Well,
the future.
I've read 3:16.
everything that's gonna happen. Like John 3:16.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's John writing Revelation, okay? And he's explaining something, and he says, and I saw a scorpion flying, something like that. That kind of sounds like a Black Hawk helicopter. Or I saw stars fall. That sounds like a nuke. And he says they exploded and killed 1/3 of the world's population. To me, that sounds like a nuke. And not only that, it poisoned the water supply. Radiation.
I got a real one for you. You want to hear this one?
I'm listening.
The smartest man that I believe has ever walked the face of this planet. The smartest.
Which would be who?
Who do you think the smartest man that ever walked the face of this planet was?
Albert Einstein.
100%. There's nobody that has ever walked this planet that was smarter than Albert Einstein. He literally created E equals MC squared. Without that, we'd still be in the Stone Age when it comes to weapons.
Basically.
And his equation is what gave Oppenheimer the equation to create the atom bomb. And without Einstein, we would have never had atom bombs. This literal quote came out of Einstein's mouth. He said, we not know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
Dang.
Let that sink in for you.
Dang.
I don't like that. This hurt my
That's-
brain.
That's deep, bro. That is super deep.
That's deep. Dang, indeed. And honestly, World War III breaks out. That's honestly just the end.
It will be the end of civilization as we know it. This is the thing. This is what a lot of people don't know. Humans are so almost in nature to cockroaches. It's unbelievable. Do you know how hard it is to exterminate cockroaches? Humans are just as resilient as cockroaches. Nuclear fallout will not end
Well, no,
mankind.
it will not end mankind, but it will.
But it will set
it
us
will
back
put
into
a
the
frickin'
Stone Age.
dent.
We will go back 150 years because
In
what it's
fact-
going to do is it's going to take out all the technology that we have. It's going to knock out all the grids. It's going to knock out all the power. And 80% of the people that make all of that stuff, they're going to die. And the people that are going to live don't know how to run, operate, or make any of that stuff. So we're going to have to relearn all over again how to make that stuff.
All I'm hoping is that most of those people are the autistic people that have those like, special abilities in their brain. That's my only hope. Come on.
Yeah, man. It's a scary thing, man. For real.
Man, the only thing I believe in, right, is spiritualism. So when I die, I'm haunting someone very bad.
I'll tell you what I believe in. I believe in I'm not a very spiritual, or I am spiritual, but I'm not a very religious person. I'm a karma person. I believe that karma gets you what karma you
You reap
give,
what you sow.
and you reap what you sow. If you're a bad person, bad things are going to happen to you. And if you are a good person, good things will happen to you. Doesn't mean that you'll never have anything bad happen just because you're a good person, because even good people have bad things happen. All it means is if you walk around being a piece of crap all the time, more bad stuff is going to happen to you because you're a piece of crap. But if you do some good in this world and you're actually a decent person at times, you will, or you're a decent person most of the time, you will run into situations where you actually prosper in life and you have a good life and you're not constantly being bogged down by these bad things because you're a bad person. Moral of the story, just be a good person and you won't have to worry about it.
All I'm saying is if I die before you, right, I'm going to hunt you in a way where if you're making a pepperoni pizza, you're going to open the oven and there's going to be no more pepperoni there. I'm stealing the pepperoni. You ain't getting no more pepperoni.
I have a problem with my design.
I personally believe that, like you said, we met this higher being at once. Like the Bible even explains
we
that.
absolutely
honestly
did.
like walking. We used to walk with God in the Garden of Eden.
You tell
Adam
me
and Eve.
how at almost simultaneously Egypt and which is
And
now known
frickin-
as Mexico, but at the time was Aztec and Mayan Indian territory, were on two opposite ends of the globe. They didn't even know each other existed.
And they're building pyramids.
They're building the exact same style pyramids,
So
and on them they're showing men in rockets flying out of our atmosphere to go into outer space. And they had no
When-
knowledge of each other. And these are at the same time thousands of years ago.
So, my personal belief behind that is, they, do you know the story of the Tower of Tower of Babel?
Babel, yeah.
I'm assuming the Tower of Babel was basically just like a pyramid of some sort, and God confused all the languages so everyone would split up and spread out. But I'm assuming that they didn't give up this idea and this ideology of trying to build out of our atmosphere or find a way out of our atmosphere so they can get to heaven. That was the whole ideology. So building a pyramid to get as high as you can.
And you know what else proves to me that, which in technological terms this would be called aliens, actually do exist and have been here before? They have already proved that not only could they not have lifted one of those rocks from that pyramid with the
Yes.
Egyptian railroad, they used modern tools on those same granite stones to get the precision markings on those stones the way that they did thousands of years ago before they even had mechanical tools, and they couldn't even do it with modern technology.
So have
So
you ever
you're
heard
telling me those
Dave-
people did that with picks and
I will
hammers?
say, I'm not gonna say they lifted it or anything, but the pyramid builders, when they look at their spines, they're all super deformed and like worn out. Another thing though is, have you ever heard of? There's these little batteries that they found made like thousands of years ago. They didn't seem like they really had a use, but they were batteries.
Oh yeah, they used oranges, and they were using the acetone in it, and they made them in little mason jars.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen it. They unearthed those in Pompeii.
exactly.
They
yeah.
found them in Pompeii, buried in
I'm
ash.
honestly wondering if they had some sort of like tool.
Power tools. Here's the question though, Ethan. Where did they get the technology for the power tools?
What do you
Or
mean?
the technology
like-
that it took to make those. Where'd they get it from?
Eventually, you learn that stuff. Where did we get it from? We just eventually.
Right,
over
but
time, we
we're
learned it.
talking-
But I
Ethan,
personally don't
look at-
believe
look
there
at-
are aliens.
look at the
anywhere near us.
technological. Okay, you know about Area 51, right?
Yes, I do.
So from the year 500 BC, bro, 500 years before Christ was killed, to
Okay.
the year 1900 and what was it, 53 when Roswell happened? We had made only slight advancements in why is it telling me I can't go to sleep? It's dark. Oh, somebody beat me to it. We'd made slight, like, I mean, not, I wouldn't call it slight because, you know, like we created the refrigerator, we created electricity, we created motor vehicles, things like that, right? But then Roswell, New Mexico happens, and we supposedly were visited by extraterrestrials, and within 50 years, we went from over 500 years of only creating like 6 different things that changed the face of the planet to where I'm now sitting in my front room talking to you and playing with you in a video game in virtual reality, and I can pick up my phone right now and call you and talk to you on a little square device that isn't connected to anything. It's not plugged into a wall. There's no wire. There's no nothing. It's wireless. How did we in 50 years, well, now it's more like 65 years, how did we in 65 years advance more than we did in 500 years?
All we did was modify stuff, though. Like, we had
No,
phones, they were wired.
We reversed technologied alien technology is what we did. Think about it, bro. The things that we had in 50 years, they exploded in advancement. And it wasn't because we had scientists being born every day that were as smart as Albert Einstein, because the only way we could have gotten this technologically advanced in 50 years is if every single day there was 100 Albert Einsteins being born. But if you have a piece of technology that you can reverse engineer and you can use that technology to your advantage, you could advance your civilization by 150 years. So in 500 years, it took us to make a refrigerator, create electricity, and create gasoline cars. But then in 50 years, we surpassed 500 years in 50 years. And the only thing that happened in between that 500 and that 50 years is that an alien plane crashed in Roswell, New Mexico. It's deep, bro. I'm telling you, we took and we reverse engineered alien technology, and that's why we have the things that we have, and that's why we're as technologically advanced as we are today, is because of the aliens that crashed here 50 years ago. That's just I'm a conspiracy theorist, bro. That's just my belief system. I'm not telling you guys to believe that. That's just what I believe.
Can we talk about like the people on Earth?
Do I believe
Like,
in
like-
Bigfoot?
No, not that.
no, I mean, I could believe in Bigfoot. Like, it's a proven fact that giants used to live on the face of this
Yes.
planet, and it is very possible that there is uninhabited, uncharted territory still in the Americas, and it is very possible that those Bigfoot, those giants, still live somewhere in the very remote regions of the Americas.
Here's the thing, right? Here's a cool fact. Actually, Bigfoot does exist for one thing, right? There's a species that everyone thought that was extinct, right? And it was a type of gorilla, but it had long hair like orangutan, but was more slim. Now, and it walked like humans. That is basically a species that, some people thought were extinct, and someone saw it and was like, oh my god, it's Bigfoot, because it left big footprints and everything like that. And it's like, same thing with like the megalodon. Like, 30 years ago, people found baby megalodons, and megalodons, there is still a thing where they could exist. Like, there's extinct creatures that may not be extinct. That's
I think it's funny how we thought the ocean was too scary that we had to go and explore space.
Hey, they're starting to find out. They're starting to find
We're
out
finding
that
so much
there's
stuff in the ocean.
yeah, they're starting to find new creatures in the ocean that they never even knew existed.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's still megalodons down there.
Oh, there probably is.
They're just waiting to resurface, because
Anything, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like freaking what is it, Armageddon or what? Not Armageddon. All the not pirates or whatever that would come back from
Krakens.
sea.
Krakens.
Yeah.
giant
like,
crocodiles, giant
dude.
sharks.
There was in World War II. There was this one instance where more crocodiles
Oh,
killed
the
people
Kraken.
than
Oh, you're
yeah, like
talking
the
about
one in.
the Japanese
I
island when we
I don't
invaded the
believe it
Japanese
exists. Maybe it does.
Japanese island.
Oh yeah. And the crocodiles. There's so many crocodiles on here. Some of them being 200 to 300 years old. They're just that old and that big. the the woods rung out with screams and cries and all that stuff, but no gunshots.
Yeah. When we invaded them, we came with so many people that they ran scared from us and ran towards the marshes. And there was thousands of hungry crocodiles laying in the marshes, and they literally just ran to their doom and died and got ate alive
Who
by
was it
crocodiles.
that got ate?
It was the Japanese.
Well,
It's when we invaded one of the Japanese islands.
yeah, we were going from island to island.
Yeah.
Dude, they were kind of just screwed. They didn't have a navy, and we did.
Well, they made one
They
big
had a navy. It was
mistake,
just
man.
that
This is the thing. Dude, this is scary to think about, man. This is the reality. If there's two things that changed the history of the war. If Hitler never turned his back on Russia and attacked Russia,
yes. Oh
and
my
if
goodness.
Japan never attacked America, the world would probably be dictated by Japan and Germany today. They would have taken over so much of the Eastern Asia and Middle Europe that they would be the global superpower. But because Hitler was so hungry for territory that he turned his back and stuck his knife in Stalin's back, and Japanese they got so hungry to get into the war and take over the countries over there that America was occupying, they attacked America. That's where they screwed themselves. If they wouldn't have made those two crucial mistakes, this world could be dictated today by Japanese and by Germans.
I think it would just flat up be German. I think the Germans would have turned on the Japs.
Yeah, Hitler would have done away with the Japs as soon as he would have won.
I think he wanted a one.
Oh, he said from the beginning it was one nation. It was Aryan or nothing.
Exactly.
The only reason why he used the Japs was because he needed allied power to take over Asia. But once he got the Japanese to take over Asia, he was going to take the Japs out because he knew they would be stretched thin from fighting all them wars that they fought in Asia. So he was going to be able to take over all of Middle Europe, and then he'd take over Asia. Hitler would have been a superpower, worse than America, dude. But he made one crucial mistake. He went to war with Russia.
You guys have a good night. I've got to go to bed here.
All right, Ethan. Good talking to you, man. Good seeing you again, brother. Have a good night, man.
Have a good night.
You want to know what's scary?
Yeah, no doubt, barbecue. That's the reason why they have Area 51 so protected. Why would you protect Area 51 so much if there was nothing there to hide? If they had nothing there, why is it so locked down? You literally can't even go into area. They'll kill you for going in Area 51.
There's also if you think about it, if we let snakes like do what they want, whatever they want, without humans messing with them, we could technically bring back the prehistoric anaconda size back to like where they're big as like a bee.
Bro, there's monsters
in
in the sea that are so large they're bigger than towers in cities, bro. Think about this. In the Marianas Trench, you could fit 7 Eiffel Towers tall in the Marianas Trench. 7 Eiffel Towers, bro. That's how
I'm just
deep the
waiting-
Marianas Trench is.
I'm
And
just
that's not
waiting
even the
until
deepest
we
part of
build-
the ocean.
I'm just waiting till someone builds something that can go all the way down there, right? And they just see
They
something
can't.
that's like 50 times bigger than the megalodon. I'm just gonna be like,
They can't.
You
We
pissed
don't.
off
There's
something.
not a metal. There's not a metal on the face of the planet that's non-malleable enough to withstand the pressure that you're under when you go down that many meters. When you go down 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 meters, there's no metal on the face of the planet that can withstand that type of pressure. It's going to explode every time. That's what happened to that ironically that submarine that they named the Titanic.
no, but I'm just waiting for the day where like some different shark species that's like 50 times bigger than the megalodon comes to surface and we're just screwed. I'm like, well, this fun life, the biggest shark in the whole entire galactic universe is here, and there's no more ships. Is my girlfriend making progress?
My girlfriend's making progress too, but my wife's over there playing in caves doing nothing.
What you mean by girlfriend and wife? Wait, what? Hold up.
PIMP, brother.
Are you in like an open relationship or something?
What's open? The door?
You confuse me. Like polyamorous or something? I don't know.
Man, we're in our almost our 40s. We don't go by those terms.
You're
I'm what you call an alpha male.
please don't, no, not stop. No. Please. No.
Yes, sir.
So what, you just date multiple people?
No, I don't date multiple people. I'm married. I don't date.
You have a wife, and you have something called a girlfriend, but you're not dating anyone. But
No,
you're only
that's-
married to your wife.
Those are just my side piece.
Please, but that's... My brain has exploded.
Just take it in. Just take it in.
I don't want to take it in. I don't swing that way.
Alright, in order for this to work, we need that torch to turn on while that torch turns off. And then we gotta bring that down till that machine turns these torches off. And then that one. Nah, man. I'm just messing with you. But I do what I
So-
want, though. I won't answer to nobody.
We've been married almost 10 years. You know how many times he calls me his girlfriend? I'm like, I'm not your girlfriend.
Yep, and there goes my girlfriend. Oh dear.
Barbecue said, I like how y'all have the most spirited conversations, and then this.
Oh, Steph, this is how best friends work. What do you mean?
You know how it goes around here, barbecue. Forgot how I did this.
Like me and Cal didn't speak for like 5 to 6 days straight, and then we're already like hey, we're still best bud. What we call the best friend ecosystem.
What I have gotten.
If you're best friends with someone, no matter how long away you guys are, right? Say you guys don't talk like for a couple months, you'll come back and you'll still be best bud. How it works.
You know what? I'm just gonna load this up on the side. Appreciate you tuning in. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. At 300 subscribers, I got a $20 gift card giveaway going on to anything you like, any game you play. If you're a returning member over on the main channel, I do got the 1920 1080 pulled up if you're watching on the TV, or if you'd rather stay over on the shorts, you can stay there. I appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate your time, though. Welcome back. If you ain't never been here, welcome to the channel. Come hang out with the Mood Crew. We got Akita in here. We got Barbecue. We got Box. We got Widow. We got the peoples with us.
If you don't subscribe, you're a loser. Get played. If you don't subscribe, you're not part of the cool kid club.
Right.
You can't sit with the cool kids.
Only the cool kids come here.
I need to go see where this. How do I run these torches? I ran them. Oh, I ran them.
Well, I'm lagging.
We're gonna be like, the KKK, but with 2 different letters. The CKC, Cool Kid Clan.
Oh, I ran the torches up. Up, down, up, down. So the first torch would have
Bet I
been.
found this big cave and there's nothing but water in the bottom of it.
Isn't that just fun?
How disappointing.
Okay, so it would have been backwards. There would have been a torch behind that.
It's your spider, you're nice. Right, die.
Got some dripstone.
Okay. Yeah, I need that dripstone. I need to make a lava farm, and I need to make a dripstone farm.
I mean,
Dang, I
wouldn't
went
say
for
that you're getting drippy with the
3 to
dripstone.
3 to 1.
I'm not drippy with the dripstone.
Barbecue says, "What? Roll that back, Nikita."
Oh yeah, we're like the KKK, but with 2 C's, the CKC, Cool Kid Clan. What's wrong? What's wrong with that? Right now, I'm killing a woman.
Say what?
What's wrong with that? Yeah, a witch.
I do not.
We called every single woman that was cooking out of a cauldron in the 1800s.
So this one would have been okay. So I know what I have to do here. I gotta get this right.
Diddy was like Pennywise the way he snuck up on kids.
So it's one back from it. So one back would have been a torch.
Bad creeper. Bad.
Up
What?
would be a torch. Up.
Why are you both not double teaming? Double teaming's for losers. What double teaming?
Torch. Be a torch.
You know, just getting hard with the bones, you know?
Married, I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about getting boned with the bones?
Oh, don't want to fall down there, but let's see how many layers do we do on here. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Boys went crazy over there. Man. Who said they were coming to help me build the sugarcane farm?
No one.
I thought I heard
Pretty
something.
sure Ethan said he was gonna come help you, and then he was like, "I gotta go."
He said he
This-
gotta go bed.
Yeah.
This thing
Jamie,
is
late night street.
massive. And I mean
Man was EP.
massive, bro. Stupid, massive.
I mean, I might be able to come help you.
I could use
If-
all the help I get. This thing
If I
is
can get out of the
big.
cave. If I can get out of the cave.
Yeah, I got in this cave and now I can't figure out how to get out.
Well, find a way.
I'm trying to
I need
figure it
help.
out. I don't know.
This thing's big.
There was a hole that I fell into, but I don't know where the hole is to get back out.
Really
What we
freaking
call Alzheimer's.
Is that what they call it?
Yep, it's called Alzheimer's. You're getting.
Oh,
You might want to go see a doctor.
I think I found an exit.
You're like, you know what? Actually, no, I know where exit.
Let's see, that looks like light. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I
Go
did.
watch. Oh, I was gonna say it's just lava.
No, I see grass blocks.
That's just a lush cave.
No, not this one.
If anybody wanted to, bring me a bunch of cobble, I'd appreciate that too. Since I am like building this awesome rocket making factory for the good of the colony. And when I say big, I do mean big. This thing is big.
Like Epstein Island big? Like, what are we talking?
Yeah, like Epstein Island big.
What a description.
Like front page breaking news big. Let's see. So count 15 pistons times 15 layers times 2 sides.
say peace.
Does she?
Yeah.
Shut up,
Say her
boomer.
everything.
So 15. Hold on, let me get into safety here. I'll do the math in my head real quick. These mobs are mobbing me.
What you doing if your kids call you a boomer?
If you
Smack
want to
them.
give her a piece, go ahead.
Yes.
So just for one
60.
side of this farm
It's like half of it.
is 225 pistons. But this farm is
You don't want it?
double-sided, which means it's 450 pistons.
You're saying this is gonna be bigger than Pearl
Yeah, it's
Harbor.
iron.
Is big. Really big.
Here.
Barbecue
So we're
said
talking
he's
like
gonna call his
Pearl
dad a
Harbor
boomer.
big, you know.
Really?
It is 15, it's 30 stories tall, and it is
Leave it alone.
6 stacks wide and 30 stories
Okay.
tall.
Why didn't you just say it was 9/11 big?
No, wait. That's 15. It's three layers times 15. So 15, 30. It's 45 stories tall.
I mean, you could have just said we're building the 9/11 towers. I think I have enough cobblestone for that, but like, no. I'll see what I can do. Let me just reach into my buttocks. See what I can pull out.
Iron and torch.
Well, think about me. 'Cause this might be a family friendly, stream, right? I will start using scientific words to describe what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm gonna reach out of my buttock and get some cobblestone.
Yeah,
Or
Twins
my
Tower,
glue.
big.
Oh, Twins Tower is big? Okay. Gotcha.
So my ideal process here is I'm going to build the 2 sugarcane farms right underneath the gunpowder farm. I'm going to build an ejector line that comes out of the gunpowder farm that comes down to the sugarcane farm. I'm going to build a bubble column line that comes up from underneath the sugarcane farm, and then the sugarcane line is going to go to one
Here.
side of an autocrafter.
Here.
The gunpowder is going to go to the other side of the autocrafter, and then I'm going to put several sets of boxes on them so that when I go over there and I AFK the farms, then they will just sit there and accumulate nothing but Flight 3 duration rockets, and they'll just stack and stack and stack and stack. And it'll be fully AFKable auto rocket making factory.
And after that, I can do my biggest project yet. Building 9/11.
I was thinking about building a giant rocket around it. Ethan just made the duper, which means we can get a ton of concrete. We can make a giant firework.
We're not building 9/11?
I mean, we can build
How
a
come
skyscraper, but I
his
thought a rocket
his
would look cool.
duper has affected when you go into the nether? It's changed where the portal is.
What portal?
It changes where you came out at.
Explain.
In my bed. One of them is.
Explain,
Oh.
woman.
Go through the portal and you'll see where it brings you out. It's not in the same spot where it was before.
I just came out in the same spot.
Mm, you went through the one in the house?
Yeah.
It definitely didn't bring me through there when I went through.
That's because Ethan fixed it.
He fixed
he
it.
did?
You have to link them.
Oh, okay.
You gotta link the
Got to.
portals.
Oh. I was gonna say
Looks
because
like I'm
I
obligated.
definitely went through there and I was like, how am I supposed
That's
to
why
get to my
he was-
house?
That's why he was trying to get you to help him because he can't. While he's
I did
linking
help
the
them. What do you
portals,
mean?
while he's trying to link the portals, he can't go back and forth through the portals. It doesn't work that way. He's got to send you through one side while he remakes the other side and links them up by. Why
Yeah,
I always tell you
I did
to
help
link
them.
it by coordinates. I know, but he had to break the other portal and remake his other portal by the coordinates to make the coordinates calculate.
You were too busy yapping at what's his name.
Man, I didn't care about what was going on over there. I'm building the Twin Towers over here.
Oh, there you are. And there you go.
I'm back here working on this unbelievable machine of awesomeness.
Where would that be under the
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see it. Crash landing might die. I'm just
Don't worry,
kidding.
you got Tombstone. You do
Okay,
realize
Cal, where do you want me
I
to
was
put all this
I was
stone?
trying to take you to the freaking the raid farm, but you wouldn't follow me.
Oh yeah, I already know where that is. No, the only thing I need is you to tell me where to put all the cobblestone.
All the
Love you.
cobble,
Good
right?
night.
No, that's my redstone box. Put it. Why are you throwing these freaking maps, man? They're no good no more. You could throw it in this box right. Why are we keeping an egg? Oh, my spyglass! Yes! Oh man, come here, Draco. I need feet finder kicks. Yep, pose them for me. Pose them right there. Snapshot. All right, I'll get those on my page ASAP. What do I'm gonna need? A snap of your feet? I do feet finder.
My
pics.
feet?
Yeah,
My feet? Oh, you bet.
I do feet finder.
Feet Finder? Feetfinder.com?
Oh, look, Draco. Oh, yep. He did the heel kick for me. Yep. Got that.
I got you.
one.
I got you.
All right, I gotta get the other side. Pose them. Oh, yep. We like black feet. Yep. Oh yeah, black toenail polish. We love it.
Black toenail polish?
Yeah, what's wrong with
No.
you? You're not into the goth? I personally think
Black?
goth chicks are hot as hell.
All the colors to choose from? Black?
Yes,
How-
I like
How
goth
basic.
chicks. So what? What's wrong with that?
Too basic.
I like goth chicks. So what?
It has
Yo, I
nothing
just
to do
got-
with
yeah.
goth chicks.
What?
Cal, look at my character. Does this look cool? Got the whole entire mohawk coming out the helmet, the beard.
Does look pretty cool with that outfit.
You ain't never seen nothing like this.
But I mean, I'm a cow, so
You want to see what's under all of this?
nothing tops being a cow.
I'll show you what's under all of this.
Whoa, put it back on, dude. This is family friendly. Oh my god, dude.
This is a skin I created
I'm
myself.
just thinking about all the freaking buckets of water I have to do. Oh my.
Oh, hi. I gotta
This
come back
is
to
going to be a
spawn. Gotta get some
nightmare.
stuff.
Why did I sign up for this job, bro?
I wouldn't afford that.
This is going to take me an eternity. Well, guys, I'll be doing this for the next 5 days, so if you guys need me, I'll be in the same spot for 5 days in a row.
Well,
I need some freaking
mean-
scaffolding. Some anybody got some scaffolding?
hey, there's good news. I planted bamboo.
Well, there's bad news. I don't have any string.
Yeah, I don't really have any string. Well, I got some. Let me see. Before I run all the way back, let me see what I got. You mean to tell-
No.
You mean to tell me nobody put any string in them boxes?
They probably did. Probably got used, stolen, thrown in the garbage. I don't know.
I think I got some. Let me see.
Alright, next layer.
Why the beep? Am I so tired?
Why is it doing that? That does not happen.
I got 2 pieces of string.
Oh my god, why is it doing that? Bruh. Oh my god.
What's in
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Wait 1
No.
second.
see?
Why?
Hold on. It's dangerous out there, son. I can't stand out there in the dark time. You know what I'm saying? It's right here, silly.
I'm gonna hit a bed. I could really use some freaking bamboo right now.
Coming. You asked me to get you some string.
Yo, I'll beat you, mob. Get out.
Let's see. I don't know how much I can make with this, but I'm sure there has to be some in one of them boxes. I mean, I don't usually throw any of my materials away. I'm a hoarder. I keep everything.
So do I, but people come and steal my stuff.
But
before
sometimes I
move.
gotta get rid of that rotten flesh, though. You know what I mean? Like I don't like that stuff.
I don't even throw that away.
I can make you 12.
Watch it, Draco. I'll save you. Man, I really, really need these boxes moved. They are in an inconvenient spot, but they are full.
Here I come. Give
That's
me a few
really gonna
minutes.
suck having to
Takes
move
me like
those.
5 minutes to get there.
Dang, you live far away, shorty.
I know.
Donut.
It's not like the Java where you can put the portals on top of the nether, which was really nice.
Moo!
Then you could just fly to where you want to go.
I said move first. Thank you. Try to use my own.
Yo,
language.
I got a present for you. Present.
Oh my god, I'm only on layer 3. Oh my god. That's so
Hopefully this will
horrible.
speed up the putting water in stuff process. Here's 3 buckets.
The problem is I don't have any freaking inventory space because I got so many items I have to put in. Here's what needs to happen. This has got to move. We got to move this. This is double-sided. So this is going to be one side and 2 sides. This we got to move all this. It has to go. It's never going to work there. I'm going to start putting some of my stuff over here. It has to move. If we wait till later, I'm going to build like one side of this and it's going to have to get moved anyway. It's dumb. We might as well just move it now.
Like you.
What does a lodestone for?
You click a compass on it, and whenever you're anywhere, that compass will take you back to that lodestone.
Bring me down.
Kind of cool, I guess.
No.
What do you mean, kind of cool? That is extremely dope.
Oh, the piglins are still mad at me.
Run.
I did.
My best advice. Run. Run faster.
Okay, let me
Um,
look at the. Okay.
I don't understand how come sometimes they spawn down. Is it because there's no lights down here?
Okay, I got an idea. I'm going to make some chests.
Who
Then we can just.
did this? Who dug
I
up
can
my
do it.
wall?
Kel, I'm just gonna do it.
Hold on.
Somebody down here
All
digging
right,
holes
we
in
can
my
pop
wall.
the bottom one. Start picking up, throwing in there.
Just throw all the stuff on. Okay.
I'm not even gonna try to sort it just yet. I'm gonna try to just get it in there and get it moved because it's in my way right now. Unless you want to sort while I move.
Don't worry, I'm sorting.
Not a wood. What? Here, throw that wood in there. Can't use that. Where's my freaking wood box? There we go.
What do you? Where are you? By the creeper farm?
Sugarcane farm.
By the creeper farm?
Yeah, that be the sugarcane farm.
Gotcha.
Look here, donkey. If you want to smoke, I'm a cow. I'm bigger.
Here.
All right. Not bad. You didn't bring me the dripstone block? Okay. I'll save those for later so I can make a lava farm and a dripstone farm. All right, Draco, let's pop box number 2.
You know,
Ready to go.
Cow made me a awesome shield, but I'm not sure what he did with it because he never gave it to me.
What?
The other night you made me a shield, but you never gave it to me.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not.
I did too.
Let's see.
100% I gave it to you.
Nope. No shield in here.
100% I gave it to you. Because we went into the end, and you had it in the end. When me and you were flying around trying to find promo stuff, you had that shield on with you, so yes, I did give it to you. You put it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it broke. It probably broke.
No, it had mending and unbreaking on it.
Well, I'm going back home.
Thanks
Oh wait,
for
no,
the help,
I need to get some iron.
sucker.
I'm building stuff at my house, okay? Ouch.
Who cares about your building? Are you
I
building
care
here?
about my.
Then
No,
who
this
cares?
is my project. What's wrong with me having a project?
This
that
is a
I'm working-
us project.
I'm pretty sure I've seen someone over there helping you.
No. You brought me 4 buckets.
Perfect. That's help, right?
I'm
I
just
brought you
playing.
some scaffolding.
And a whole bunch of cobblestone.
I don't have any of that.
I'm just messing around.
Sorry. Fresh out.
It's really not that hard. It's just repetitive and annoying.
Well, you need any resources, just let me know how.
Right now, actually, we could get down here and build in this clock system. That way, I can start getting more sugar cane. So let's dig this out like this.
What do you need? Sugarcane to plant?
Yeah, more sugar cane. I'm gonna need lots of sugar cane.
Shit, you told me.
I think it should go down to right about here. And then it should go all the way across to the other side. Actually, make me about like 3 ladders, if you could. Am I to the end of the sugarcane farm yet? I mean, I got
And now you
1,
are.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
No momento, I'll be right back.
11, 12, 13,
With 60, and then like more.
14.
And then we're gonna do another 360. And then another one.
That's like literally absolutely perfect.
Chop, chop.
Like literally absolutely perfect.
Chop, chop, chop.
I got you a stack and like a half of sugarcane. I put it in that box right there.
I think I should probably.
He's gonna say that's not enough.
Well, it's all I could get for now.
I think I need to go out one wider with this.
See, is there any more in here? Oh, I can bring you another stack. That's all I can bring you. There's no more available.
Got it.
I got.
You want stacks on stacks? I got it.
I got. Once I put this machine in, this thing's gonna start flipping out sugarcane like crazy. I'll be alright.
Well, here you go. I brought you 2.5 stacks.
What I need to do is I need to get out of this hole. I need. Oh wait. Aha. Perfect. I'm out.
Alright, I'm bringing over
the
7
bed.
stacks of sugarcane.
Hit the bed. 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 No. Leave me alone. I didn't bother you. Don't bother me. I have lights. How are you spawning? You guys are annoying. Yo, you creepers are cute. Not
Oh
funny.
my gosh, the creepers have blown up my house like 5 times. And I'm very confused as to how like these dudes are like blowing up like all of my bricks on my house. Like not just a couple, but like a lot.
My Mister likes to move a lot. Middle chest is where I put the sugarcane. Or you like that nickname, Mr. Moves a lot?
This would be. Crap. Hey. No, never mind. I got it.
We want Dirty Dan's help.
Yeah. ain't right. It ain't right. It's gotta go down one more.
Gonna go kill something, cause killing thing fighter. Alex Smiley keep getting into near-death situations, and that's why I keep hearing eeks.
No, that's my
That ain't
son.
right. That ain't right. Our son's autistic. That ain't right. That ain't right.
Like is the autistic like gifted or
No.
he
Like
didn't get the gift?
Spectrum 3. Very bad.
What was your
nonverbal.
question?
Like there's a lot of autistic people out there, but they have like certain like gifts, like talent, something they're
Yeah,
really
you
Well,
want
good
me
at.
to tell you what his is? He can spell really big words, but he can't talk. If that makes sense. Like he's spelling words that like they said like kindergartners and first graders can't really spell.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
It's like a half a debuff. What? That don't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to any of us.
Those really big words, but you can't speak.
No.
Mind boggling.
There's got to be a condition. Hold on.
Yeah, it's called autism. He's Spectrum 3 autistic. He's pretty bad.
And I have autism, but I'm like the lowest spectrum.
Yeah, no, he's very high on the spectrum.
Whatever.
He was diagnosed 2 years ago, and 2 years ago for his verbal he was a 3, and for his developmental he was a 2. So he goes in this year for a reevaluation. So pretty sure his verbal skills are not going to change.
No, they got worse.
No,
You know what you
does
can do?
he does say words. He just doesn't use those words to communicate. He doesn't know how yet.
You know what you can do? Put them in the spelling bee.
Yeah, he would be
Well-
like, ah!
Right. He spells with like those magnetic letters. That's how he spells.
So he can't say the letters yet. But when he
can.
does,
Yes, he knows his letters. He can tell you. That's why I say like he knows a lot of words and stuff. He just doesn't know how to use them to talk.
so once he learns that, will you guys put him in the spelling bee?
If that's what he enjoys, why not?
I mean, he has a gift. I think
Right.
he should use the gift. Win y'all some prizes.
It's not about a prize for me. It's the prize for him.
But you could get so many prizes, bro.
If my son could
Right.
wake up one day and tell me, Dad, I love you, that's the only prize I need.
Right. He doesn't
Like, what if
even
a
call
homie
us.
says it?
Like, he doesn't even call us mom or dad. We're just people that take care of him.
Right, we're just the Joneses.
Say Jones? That kind of scares me a little bit.
What does that mean?
What?
The Joneses?
The Joneses.
What does that mean?
It's a inside joke.
To who? Because I don't understand the joke.
Myself.
Oh, okay. I say because I don't know what the joke is.
That scares me.
You know,
'cause,
like
you know,
keeping up with the Joneses. No? Don't ring any bells?
No, I don't think I watched that.
I am trying so hard to remember how to frick I put this thing together.
hey, if one of y'all got y'all's last name was Jones, I'd be mortified right now.
Good news is, it is not.
Because that would have meant you guys are like related to me somehow. I've been, oh no, I'm not doing this family reunion stuff again. It already went so bad last time. You're wondering how it went so bad last time. Met my dad for the first time. And then he never spoke to me again, like I was nothing. He tried winning me over with money. I do not care about money. Stop trying to give me money, I already have money. I don't need your money.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm like, maybe if you gave me, I don't know, like Subway once a week, I would have told you about that. But no, you just gave me straight up money. Don't know anything about it. Now, I will say, the longer I know you guys, the more you guys will probably notice that, my voice goes into a higher pitch. And that's because I'm comfortable.
I mean, that's a good thing, right?
I am comfortable to put myself in a higher pitched voice.
So does mine. Watch.
What?
Your mic cut out.
Right. all I heard was some scratching noise. I don't even know what that was.
Bro screamed to max volume on your mic and it just cut out. Oh.
All right, we got a double clock timer on that bad boy. Let's go. Perfect.
Oh, I heard that scream. I'm like, oh no, and then it just cuts out. I'm like, wait.
That's because my mic is on OBS and I have a limiter on it, so whenever it peaks, it will automatically shut my mic down.
Smiley, you guys are in the same house. How did you not hear the whole entire scream?
Because he's in the other room.
I'm in my office.
Is your office soundproof? Is it like?
She's got headphones on.
Oh. Bet your kids heard that.
Yeah, my son screamed back to me.
Oh. What a lovely household. Your neighbors are totally happy with you guys.
My neighbors. My neighbors actually, they don't mess around with me. They know what time it is.
You know, sleeping would be very helpful.
My neighbors have the notion, as long as we leave him alone, Maybe he'll behave.
My neighbors are different because
Here,
you know my
I got
neighbors
one
is
too
my.
many. I can't. I gotta carry my pickaxe and my sword. I can't carry that one
You want to
extra.
know my fun fact is my neighbors. We don't really talk that much for one good reason. My neighbors is my ex. Yes, my ex.
Yeah, that's weird.
So every single time I go out on the front lawn, I just see my ex,
Lucky you.
and I just say, "Fuck you, you cheated on me." Wait,
Language.
I realize.
Oh, stop, son, stop. Wait.
I realize. I'm like, wait. Oh no. Wait a
Ozzy,
minute. YouTube, I said frick. I
my
said frick.
bad.
I said.
Yo, what up, Ozzy? Yeah, I was in my game. Sorry. Where you been
Oh, we
at?
do. We place water on these stairs.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
YouTube, I said frick. I'm gonna go to sleep. There's like millions of mobs coming down a hill. Oh.
I don't have a bed out here. Change it.
Water
We
bucket clutch.
need more. Actually, I think I got more stairs right here.
No. How you wanna know what I learned? How to water bucket clutch, because I've died from fall damage way too many times. If I do this right, I need water. Okay. Placing the water. Waiting all this time to do this, so sometimes you just gotta water butter. Water.
Only 25 more layers. Ow! Did you punch me, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bed. This is getting annoying.
It's like World War II in Minecraft.
Ozzy, what up? Are you answering me? Every time I look, I don't think you're answering. Are you answering me? Oh. I'm playing with Widow. I'm playing with Kanita. And yeah, that's it right now. My internet went down for 6 days, man, so I'm not really getting no stream play right now. I gotta stream for a little while before I get my feet wet and YouTube gives me my algorithm back. They cut me off at the neck. They won't distribute my videos. I had a couple of torches. I don't know what to do with them. I need to put them down there in that tunnel. Did you pick up some torches? Oh, here.
No.
I got a couple.
I see another creeper. Creeper. I think all the creepers near this place have been killed by me. I'm protecting. Oh.
Wait. Why are they all
Great
stuck out?
power comes great responsibility.
They should not be stuck out like that.
And then you turn it off.
Something's not right here.
This creeper, he's coming over here. He's gonna try and blow up my house again.
Did I put them on the wrong side?
Yeah, blow up the grass. That's fine.
They're all closed now. They're not open.
Why is this not flipping back and forth? What am I missing here? I thought I had it. Thought I had it pulled in.
Anyway, Smiley, where are you located at?
Located?
Dang. All right, Ozzy.
My house.
Start tuning in,
What
man.
house?
I'm back.
What house? There's like 50 houses.
Got
7,000 blocks away. You want to come see it?
Yeah.
There goes
So like, personal. Is there like a nether portal,
Yeah.
nether pathway?
Yes, there is.
I was about to say if I'm traveling 7,000 blocks in the overworld.
A lot of rockets. I'll tell you that.
Now,
What?
so if I go through the nether portal, there's a way to get to your house, right?
Yep. So when you go through the portal, there's going to be a tunnel that has torches. That one is not mine. Mine's the one that's to the right. No, go to bed. You don't need anything else. Good night. Yes, I'll save them for tomorrow. Good night.
Oh,
I got it. Did you find where I'm talking about?
it's loading. I'm tired. Why am I tired? I usually stay up till like 6 a.m. I'm in the nether. Okay, so
Okay, so
go to the pathways. And it's not the one with
cobblestone.
torches, it's the one on the
Right.
Okay.
Okay, for some reason this thing does not like stone brick. Let's change that.
So it's open to like this big open area.
No. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, I have a confungal brain. I don't know my sense of direction.
You don't know your left from your right?
That would look like the case, apparently.
Give me a second, I'm on my way.
Wait. Oh, never mind. What can I say except you're welcome? Giving you a beautiful day. Can I say? Oh, no, wait, I see now. Running. So, like, this whole entire pathway just going down the nether to run to the end of it?
4,
Yeah.
5.
It's a long trip.
Go up. Keep going up.
You should not be going up. You should be going down.
No, no, it's definitely going up. I think it's from when you come through from your base.
Well, I'm coming down to the portal. I'll be there in just a few. Oh, I gotta eat some food. My guy said he's tired.
There you are. Yeah, coming from your house to the main one, it's going down, but the other way it's going up.
Do you know what this is? I'm just asking because I don't know what this is.
A rune portal,
What is that?
but it's just broken portals that just spawn out of nowhere.
Oh,
But I've never seen one in the Nether.
surprise. I was digging through and I seen this. I was like, what? I was like, why is there a chest here? I was like, whose stuff is this? Wasn't really trying to dig around or anything because I didn't know what was here. So I was like, yeah, just leave it the way it is.
Let's keep going.
Why is that stuck out again? Why is it not T flip-flopping?
When you see the mushroom, you know you're close. Do you see all of these arrows right here, or is it just me?
Oh, I see him.
Okay.
Big portal, okay.
Well, you like that?
I don't like how my shoulder's dislocated, though. Uno momento. Okay, I put it back in place. Okay. I'm hypermobile, so can dislocate very easily.
This is what I'm working on. It's work in progress. I'm not done yet.
Some would say you're a better builder than Cow.
She wishes.
I I copied it off a video. Well, and then I just kind of tweaked it and made it my own.
You don't want to see the stuff I build.
Well, this house is getting copyright claimed.
I don't copy nothing.
It's
Except for
all I basically did was just kind of take the basic design of the outside, and then I've been designing the details, as you will, my own.
I think I can add the best detail. Well, no
Seeing it's
momento.
got like a couple layers, so I can go up. So I'm planning on like building some stairs or something. I just haven't got there yet. I'm just trying to fix the outside first.
my clock's not going off. It keeps
Taking a lot of
freezing.
time to get all the materials to.
Why do rabbits like you?
I don't know. There's also a lot of creepers out here. They seem to like me too. Or maybe more like just trying to blow up my house.
Is that wheat? Are you holding wheat? Look at the rabbits.
No, it's
The
carrots.
corn.
That's why. It's a carrot.
Rabbits just had SX in your house.
Ooh, you making babies? Making babies in my house. Oh, how cute. Oh my gosh, why is there so many?
Okay, I put something in your house.
I can't feed them. Oh, there we go.
Yes, and look at this. Look what I put in here.
Water.
I mean, the water's kind of glitch, but like, you can still pick up from it.
I dig it.
I mean, you can kind of glitch the water like this, have it look weird.
But yeah, nothing really too fancy. I'm working on it. Just been trying to fix everything, make it look nice.
You're gonna say you're working on it until I start building up.
Now the rabbits like you. Uh-oh. Making another bunny.
I see the problem.
They wild. That's cute. Although I didn't need another brown one. But yeah, I gotta build some stairs on here. Make it go up, because there's another level, and then another one. I think it's what, 3, 4 levels? 1, 2, 3 to 4.
Bunnies. Bunnies here.
That should fix it. Wait. Extended out though. Should we extend it in?
Hey, Smiley, I made another black bunny.
You knocked my freaking stack down, stupid.
We're calling these bunnies frogs.
I'm gonna redo my stream.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might wanna sing it, not well, not well.
Well, this actually got 32 views. Oh, my stream got 26 views.
Bien, like walking. Por el mismo tipo de para que yo vivo.
Barbecue, you still in here?
See, why can't I put another portal in a bucket? I want a bucket of portals.